And there's the bell to start the round. Perfect punch. Touching him up again. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Nice counter shot. Nice punch. Missing with the hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to...
And they got caught! He takes a step back. They're in trouble! Has he weathered the storm? And at some point, the corner needs to decide we have to protect our fighter. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now need...
What a massive upset this would be. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense. Canelo Álvarez just got rocked in a big way. Didn't wait too long to get... The defense failed them. Takes a deep breath, but right back into the line of fire he goes. What a nightmare scenario! And it appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Will the referee stop it? Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it hands down.
Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice counter. These punches coming from every angle. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
A swing and a miss with that jab. Catch and shoot. Perfect. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little.
Whoa, wait a minute. What a shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Step back. Compose yourself. Compose the pace. Then move. Then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that at the beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Fantastic punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Beautiful counter shot. They exchange punches. Continues to touch him up. Nice idea with the jab, but very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well done with that counter shot. Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, it's a knockdown. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And he scored. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step tight, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Every time they drop their guard, they get cut. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Trying to measure his punches now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Which fighter will say no mas? That punch lands. There's a count. And we may see a stoppage here. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So
they're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
That hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The perfect count. The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep...
And we may see an early stoppage here. No, we don't. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. He couldn't seize the moment.
What recovery skills there.
This could be the end. Didn't wait. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into trouble. Oh, my. That's a game changer. What a massive upset this would be. How is this fight still continuing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident.
Seconds are so precious at this stage of the game.
You cannot do it too often because the referee's going to pull you apart and deduct a point.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy. A very close match, which shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have.
The corner's got the towel, they're going to throw it in. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Punch. What's the referee thinking right now? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter punch. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the... They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice punch. That jab doesn't score. And now going for the finish. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches. What an upset here as Álvarez goes down! Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
So So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Throws the jab, but does not score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good one. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Good counter punch. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. Boy, this next round is going. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round.
Do you believe what we are seeing? And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Perfect counter shot. Misses with the jab. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This is what you're going to get. You're going to get speed, good footwork. You're going to get punches thrown from head to body. You can get a lot of toe-to-toe. When you've got fighters at these weight divisions, they'll stand there.
Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit.
And now going for the finish. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to...
Can they finish it? And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell them when they go back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Those counter punches have to hurt. That punch landed. Nice punch. And that hook misses. That jab misses. Beautiful counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Arthur in that last round. As bad as Bob. And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Let's see that again.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast, so much for defensive. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what they're fighting.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they...
And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. They've avoided a chance to make history. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of him and the will to continue.
A shot from the gods took him out. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're